Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a journal update video. I have a journal flip through to do, but I currently don't know where that journal is. So thought we'd just do a journal update and also some pen updates. I've been really into fountain pens, so I'd love to show you guys those. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, let's start with journals. This year I started a daily journal. So this is my daily journal for 2023. The actual journal is by Moleskine and I really love it. The beginning has some monthly pages that I don't use really. I might fill it in with some important dates, but I don't really do anything on it. So it's just kind of empty and it's got all these different pages, like there's a map page and different information. The rest of it is just daily pages. I accidentally got a 2022 journal, so I have to cover up all the days with numbers and stuff, but I don't mind because I was going to do that anyway. And I just fill it with inks and all different kinds of decoration. Inks, watercolor, collage sheets, stickers, all that kind of stuff. And this has been my favorite journal this year. I still keep a regular journal on the side, but I've just been loving this journal and it's starting to get pretty thick. I can't wait to see this at the end of the year. It's going to be so chunky and it's so fun to look at. But now you can see the daily pages and it's just so fun to look at every day. I'm thinking of doing a 6-month flip through to split up the video so it's not super long and I don't just have one at the end of the year. So that one should be coming soon, or if you guys think I should do it by every 3 or 4 months, you can let me know and I'll take your suggestion. But yeah, this is my 2023 daily journal. On the back, I have a sticker that says 1 day at a time, and I thought it was perfect because it's a daily journal. I just found this journal on Amazon because I was looking for a daily planner-ish journal thing, and this one is meant to be like a daily diary. And it just fits perfectly. Let me show you the layout of the page. It just has the day of the week and the date and the month, and they're lined pages with a little header. And it would be even more perfect if I got the correct year, but obviously that was my fault. And then in the back there is a pocket that came with some stickers. Just a few sheets. I love having the little pocket. And then on the cover I decorate it with some stickers and some collage sheets. That's my daily journal. It's definitely my favorite. I've really been loving it. Then we have just my regular journal. So I'm still keeping a regular journal on top of my dailies. This journal is journal number 13. I'm not including the daily journal in my count of journals. It's just its own separate thing now, and I think I'll do one of those next year as well. But I still have a regular journal going. This journal is a little locket. It's so cute. I don't have the lock on it right now just because I'm using it. But it is by Ebu. Here's the brand. And it is so cute. It's got the little bunny on the back and the little creatures on the front. And the strawberry plant. I love this journal so much. I think it's so pretty. And then like you can see the inside pages are just so nice. And all of the pages have this little purple leaf design. And so this I still have a ways to go. And I'll do the flip through at the end of this journal. It's not my favorite journal that I have ever had, but I do like it and I do enjoy working in it. I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to switch over to a new journal, but I still got a little ways to go in it, so we're just going to try to push through. Here's something I did with inks that I really like. I've been having a lot of fun with inks lately. And I just got a silver and gold yesterday and I really love them. I just use India inks and you can use any brand. But I've mostly been using them in my sketchbook, which I thought I would also show you guys today. This is my sketchbook. I've got these little badges that are so cute from Fancy Tiger Crafts Co-op. It's in Denver, and they have little badges for each little fiber arts thing that you do, which made me so happy because I'm a fiber artist and I love felting, crocheting, and sewing, and so I got badges for all of those. This sticker I got from Meow Wolf, and this was just from a local bookshop in Baltimore. And then I go to Micah, so I've got a little Micah-tastic sticker, and I love it. So that's the front of this. Let me show you the inside. So in here I just kind of experiment like with patterns and stuff. Particularly I really love this spread with this little frame and this pattern that I designed. But I just play around a lot with India inks. Like I love cutting out things and playing with just what I can do with this journal. I still need to cut this part out. But I've just really been loving this little sketchbook practice because I'm not one to keep a sketchbook, but I have been loving pattern making and experimenting with keeping a sketchbook and just documenting different patterns and ways to use the ink. Here I actually did some drawings, which was different for the sketchbook, but I ended up loving this page with the cat. And I'm thinking about making it like a postcard or a sticker or something on my Etsy. You guys can let me know what you think about that down below. Same with this one. I haven't finished this page. This one got real messy. The inks can be really messy sometimes. But I just doodle and have fun in here. I've been playing around with some fashion stuff lately. But yeah, I thought I would include that. Just like being a creative person and keeping different types of journals. Like this is a type of journal to me. It's just a more visual journal. Then I said that I've been using inks a lot, and I have. So I decided to keep a little swatch book. This is a little notebook. It says Venzi, V-E-N-Z-I. It's just a little mini notebook, and I am keeping swatches of all of my inks, and it's really satisfying to look at. So these are all the inks that I have so far. I've just been slowly building them up and collecting them. These are the silver and the gold that I got just yesterday, and I love them. So another little journal that is definitely more visual and less about writing. And then finally I have this little journal. This journal is by Lordstrom. It's this pretty orange color. This is of a mica building. I got a disco ball. And then this one is like, I think it's called Turtle Soup stickers. And I got one of them at a store in Baltimore. But it says, coffee makes me feel alive. But this journal is different from my others. I am using it to just take notes and have random things. Things that I won't write a whole spread about in my journal, but I just need to jot down, or ideas, or just all of that kind of stuff. It's kind of a catch-all, and I haven't gotten very far in it, but I like having it around. It's more of a writing journal than a visual journal. I don't really collage or put washi tape or much in it. It's mostly just writing. It's kind of boring, but I like it, and I like the feel of the journal and like having a small journal around. I just love the size of this journal, so this journal also makes me happy because of that. Those are all my current journals. I have just been busy with school and focusing on school that I've kind of taken a break from YouTube, but whenever I watch a journal YouTube video, it just inspires me so much to make these videos because those videos inspire me so much to journal, and I love doing that for you guys as well, to put out content that like hopefully makes you want to journal. I want to do a organizing my stationery video because I just brought home all of my stationery from school and I have a lot to organize. So I wanted to talk about some fountain pens. I've really been loving fountain pens, and I have a couple. I have a few. So the cheapest one I've found is this one by Uli. It was about $6, which is very cheap for fountain pens. And it comes with like 3 cartridges of black ink. And then you can buy a colorful pack, which I did. Right now I have red in this one. The nib is a bit broader than my other fountain pens, which I am about to talk about. The other 2 I have are both Coeco Sports. One of them has a little pen holder thing where I can clip it on. Okay. Little pen clip. So pretty. This is what it looks like. It is in a fine nib. I got this one in St. Louis. And then I got my other Coeco Sport in this translucent yellow color in a fine nib, and I got this in Baltimore. This has like an orange in it right now, and this one has a midnight blue, which I can show you guys in my journal what the colors look like. And let me show you. This is the Uli one, so it looks a bit different and it's a little more broad. And it has a reddish ink. I put in red from the colorful pack, but it's a little more maroon. Let me show you examples. So like this is the midnight blue. This was like the maroonish red that was, it took a while for it to get more red. Now it's like this color. And then the orange looks like this. So I really love how these pens look. It took a second for the blue to warm up, which that was my first one, so I was a little worried when I was using it. It was super light, but it's not. It's actually a really nice color, and I recommend all of these. But I'm just in love with the Coeco Sports. They're just so nice, and they're on the affordable side of fountain pens. I believe they're about $25 to $30, which sounds like so much for a pen, I know. But it's because they're fountain pens. But if you want to try out fountain pens, I recommend finding a brand like Uli and getting just a really plain basic one and to test it out. And this one, it has a color pack that comes with so many different colors. You get them all in one, so you don't have to buy individual packs, so that's really nice. And it's great for beginners. I'm just going to swatch them in this journal. This is the midnight blue. It's a really great color to write with. Then finally we have the Coeco in Sunrise Orange. I believe that's what it's called. This is what they look like. They're so pretty. I just love my fountain pens. And I might get a converter for one of these Coeco pens so I can try out the Ferris wheel inks, which are really beautiful, but I don't have any Ferris wheel inks yet, but I want one at some point. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed just sitting and chatting with me today, and I will see you in my next video.